Hey, what's going on, fellow Uber tiers and lifters out there in YouTube land? I'm Dustin with Uber Driver 11. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about dash cams, all right? Everyone's always asking all the time in the Uber groups, Lyft groups, everything, that if they should have a dash cam and which dash cam is highly recommended. Well, now, since everyone doesn't have the same, expenses to be able to spend on expensive dash cams, well, most people like the Vantrue N2 Pro, the dual dash cam. That one is really good because it films the front and the back, and yeah, it's a really good one. I had one. Do not leave it in your vehicle afterwards though. Mine ended up frying because it gets really hot. So yeah, it fried. But to have a dash cam is it is really important. It's recommended. You don't have to have it. It's mainly more for like the night shift. Everybody doing the night shift should definitely have one because it can get crazy and you like to have some evidence. Okay, I'm gonna give you some reasons why it's good to have a dash cam. If you get in an accident, if you have the dual one in and out, at least the dual one, it can go ahead and record if something actually, if it was your fault or not. All right, that's basically what it is. That helps you on that aspect. So accidents, it's great. If you have passengers, they're acting crazy, try to say anything, you took the wrong passenger, you have proof that you took the right one. If if you have people getting drunk, trying to punch you or assault you, anything like that, you have proof that that happened. So having a dash cam is just it's more important than people think. And like I said, mainly it's for the night shift, at least I think, because I haven't gotten another one yet, but I haven't done the night shift since mine fried. But dash cams can just save you in so many different things. When you get false reports all the time, people try to say that you looked intoxicated or something like that, or you were driving erratic, speeding. I mean, you have the dash cam. The really good ones will tell you everything you need to know. So people can't try to lie on you because you'll have evidence right there. So, I mean, that aspect alone is really great. And also, even during the day shift, the dash cam is awesome because it deters people from acting like jerks. You know what I'm saying? Like somehow, some people might try to show off or something like that if they have friends or, like I have an XL when I have a full ride in here, things can get a little crazy sometimes. And yeah, dash cam, I feel more protected when I have the dash cam, even though, technically it's not going to stop them from assaulting you or anything, but you'd have proof. Now, please let me make sure I say this, that everyone make sure that you follow your state regulations, and laws and everything about dash cams. Some people have, the one-party consent. Some people have two-party consent. So, yeah, you want to make sure you're doing that correctly because you don't want to get sued or in trouble or fined, anything like that. And if you don't want to get a dash cam, having those stickers that say you're being recorded, that just make people think about it. And if someone asks you about, where's the camera at, and you can be like, oh, well, it just broke or something. You can make up something, whatever story you like. It could be funny, anything. But I'm just saying that having stickers, something making people think they're being recorded. I mean, of course, as long as it's okayed in whatever state you're in, is just, it just relieves so much stress, man. I'm telling you. What is this coming in? What's this? Thosser coming in out of the mail. Had a deal on about 100 cams in Cincinnati for 15 each. Oh, you're talking about those single ones. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have a dual dash cam, because like I said, you can find them on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? And they range from way different prices to whatever you want. Some $36, $70, $40. The Vantrue is $200, but it's a really good camera. It's great reviews. They have some for $16, $15. Yeah, the dual with audio. I mean, there's so many different cameras out there, and you can just find them off Amazon. So if you want to get one, don't go for the really cheap, because you know what they say, you get what you pay for. I always try to recommend if you have the dual dash cam, because like I said, it's really great for if you get in an accident or something like that. Even if you're not actually driving Uber or Lyft at the time, because it's in your car, you might as well just leave it. If you're going to go out, always hook it up. So if you get in an accident, you have proof if it wasn't your fault. You know what I'm saying? So those are really good, and it's always smart to have. Facebook yard sale or you'll let go. Yeah, there you go. Yep. There's dash cams everywhere, man. I'm sure you could pick them up at Walmart, Target, everything. So, yes, if you're thinking about getting a dash cam, because especially if you're doing the night shift, then just go ahead and get it. If you're just thinking about it because you want to have a better deterrent, go ahead and get it. And like I said, I mean, they're really cheap. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily get your money back at them, but if anything happened and you had, like I said, a false report or people getting crazy or assaulted or, just anything. Cleanup fees, people try to say they didn't puke when you're like, I have you on camera puking your brains out. Don't tell me you didn't puke. Give me my cleaning fee. You know what I'm saying? So dash cams are just awesome. What'd you say? Your son got one on Top Hatter for $8. Look at that. $8. Heck yeah, man. It doesn't matter, where you get it from, anything. Just having something, it just makes people act right. And especially if you're in a college town, you have all the college kids, man. Oh, Jesus. You ordered a dash cam, but it's only front facing. But hey, they don't know it's front facing. What's going on, Jack? But yeah, they don't know it's front facing, you know what I'm saying? So I'd still have the sticker saying you're being recorded, but that's just me. I actually have to get me a new one. My kid peeled it off. I was kind of pissed. I was like, what are you doing? But like I said, since I haven't done the night shift, like the really late shift in a little while now, I'm not too worried about it. I know when all the crazies used to come out in my market. That's why knowing your market is key. You know the areas to go, where to go. And yeah, it's just very highly recommended. I tell everybody that because at any time we can be deactivated because of whatever the heck a rider wants to make up some BS. So yeah, it's just great to have because otherwise, like I said, you don't have to have it, but you don't have nothing to back you up. It's just hearsay. Your word versus theirs. Doesn't matter how many trips you've done, and 5-star. None of that's going to matter to Uber or Lyft support. Because as soon as anything goes in and your account automatically gets put on hold, you can't go online, you can't make any money, and all they say is they're investigating, and they'll get back to you within, 24, 48 hours. That's it. You don't get to say, Jack, I don't even want to cuss, but you don't get to say anything. And I've had so many people this happen to them. Thankfully, I only had one person report me, but before they reported me, I knew they were gonna, so I went ahead and sent a message to Uber support about the ride, because I didn't want to get paired with them anymore. I gave them a 1-star. So, yeah. So thankfully, I counteracted, them trying to get me first, and nothing happened to me. So anytime you ever get like a bad report or anything like that, and it's anything at all, just go ahead and make sure you message them so that way they know, because all these things tally up. And then that's how they do their investigation. They see how many times you've been reported, and whether it was, BS or true, then they're going to go ahead and deactivate you. So I don't want to see that happen to anybody because, yeah, a lot of people, this is their livelihood. So, recap, if you're thinking about getting a dash cam, do it or get a sign. Amazon has them really cheap. You can get them anywhere. What's going on, Darla? Oh, let me go ahead and jump on here. I can't see what people have said. Oh. And I'm going to get me another dash cam, but I ain't got $200 to drop on another Vantro, so I might get me one of them $60 ones. Because I just like having that little extra protection. And you can even get little signs and stuff. I even made a post that was on Facebook. You can get little signs that just say, you are being videoed. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. Some people just joke about it, and then they're like, where's the camera? I'm like, well, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a trick. Try the app. Oh, there's an app too, huh? I didn't know that. Let me see what all has been set up in here. Hope everyone's been having a good day, a good week. Last week, you know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, my wife had graduated, got her master's, so I didn't work. We went and partied, took an Uber, tipped my driver. You always got to tip your driver. It was awesome. And then he used my line on me that I've made up, and he said he saw it on YouTube. I thought that was crazy. A small world. What's that say? App for car cam on App Store works pretty good for now. Oh, I didn't know about that, man. That is good. Darla said last Thursday I left my Uber app on not knowing for 8 hours. Then I got a 50% cancellation rate. Uber will not do anything, but I made them to note my concerns. Dang. Well, if you got that, Darla, I would recommend just don't go on. If you can, don't use Uber for a week, and it'll go back down. You know what I'm saying? That's my, but try not to cancel if you do go. But I'm glad you reported it and went down there so that way they know, and that was just an accident. So, But I'm surprised you got cancellation if you just left the app on. You mean your acceptance rate? If your acceptance rate is 50%, I don't mean nothing. You can have an acceptance rate of 1%. You ain't gonna never get deactivated over acceptance rate with Uber, at least. So yeah. Oh yes, and thank you guys. The congratulations. Yep. I gotta have somebody smart in the family to help me run this business. But all right, everybody. Anybody have any questions about Rideshare at all with anything else? I see I got 10 people watching. I don't know how many people are actually able to type. So let's see if anybody had questions with anything else. Like I said, there's lots of dash cams. I recommend the Dual Pro. They got that one as the expensive one. The other one, I had a couple people try out that they liked. It was the $50 one. It's called the YI 2.7. It's not too bad, but it's on Amazon. The Cross Tour 1080p. I think that's only a front as well, but it's only 40 bucks. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's not bad at all. The other decent one that's front as well is $100. The Rexing V1 car dash cam. Like I said, Amazon has everything. You just type in dash cam and everything will pop up, and all you can do is you can pick and choose, look at the reviews, and, you know, make the best decision for the finances that you have. That's the best thing I can recommend for people. What's that? You got a neon tip box with LED lights. Oh, that's awesome. See? I like tip boxes. Yes, yes, yes. They help get that money. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, until people actually try it, they should never knock it. Because I've made a lot more since I put my tip box in. And then we get to joke about it, icebreaker, everything. Just like the dash cam. I mean, when I had it in here, people were like, "Oh, we're being recorded." I'm like, "Yep, you're on candy camera." I was like, "Smile." All right, everybody. Well, if nobody has any extra questions, we'll go ahead and end this with everybody stay safe out there. As always, like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I hope everyone goes out there, you get your money, make your plan for the week, execute it, do your thing. Don't take crap from nobody. What'd you say? Cell phone dash cam records all, including instant on impact. See, that's awesome. See, you got to have that. You got to have that. It's always smart. All right, everybody. Get your money, stay safe. Dash cams or a thumbs up, they're always good to have. And it's not even just for Uber or Lyft. It's just for safety and just you in general. They're always recommended. All right, everybody, go out there and just keep doing what you do. Be yourself. Get your money. Stay safe out there. And as always, Uber and Lyft on. Peace out.